Today we will learn some basic yoga asanas which are suitable for all the age groups. Let's start with the Sukhasana. Sit comfortably according to your choice. Lift up your sitting bones. Make sure you're sitting straight. Now take Dhyan Mudra. You can take any mudra you want. Now focus your attention on your breath. Inhale, exhale. Focus your attention on inhalation and exhalation. Now we will do Parivritta Sukhasana. This is twisting asana. For that, place your right hand on the outside of your left knee and left hand behind the right. Repeat same from the other side. Now place your left hand on the outside of your right knee and right hand behind the left hip. This asana detoxify our body and stimulates our digestive system. We'll do Vajrasana. For that, stand on your knees first. Keep legs together. Now rest on your heels and focus on your breathing. Focus on your inhalation and exhalation. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. This asana is helpful for inducing a meditative state of the mind. Now we will do Padmasana. For that, the right knee should be bent and placed on the top of the left thigh, and your left knee should be bent and placed on the top of the right thigh. The heel should be positioned near the abdomen, and you should remember to point the sole in upward direction. If you can't do like that, you can simply keep one leg downward and one leg upward. But try to keep both the legs crossing each other. This asana is great for maintaining the optimum blood pressure levels and great way to calm the mind after an exhausting day. Now we will do Ustrasana, which is also called as camel pose. For that, stand on the knees. Keep the knees and feet together. Lean in the backward direction. Push the hips in the forward direction. This asana is helpful for reducing the abdomen fat. It is useful for an initial practice of back bending. It improves the flexibility. It is also helpful for the thyroid and PCOD. It is also useful for improving the digestion. Now we will do cat and cow pose. For that, begin on your hands and knees in the table pose with the neutral spine. As you inhale and move into the cow pose, lift your seat bones upward, press your chest forward and allow your belly to sink. Lift your head, relax your shoulders away from your ears and gaze straight ahead. As you exhale, come into the cat pose while rounding your spine outward, tucking in your tailbone. Release your head towards the floor. Just don't force your chin to your chest. Most importantly, just relax. This asana calms the mind, relieves the stress, opens the chest, stretches the abdomen, stretches the back, spine and upper neck. Now we will do Ardha Bhujangasana, which is also called as half cobra pose. For that, lie down on your stomach, raise your trunk and head supported by the palms, bend your arms at the elbows, arc your neck and look upward gently. Make sure that your stomach is pressed on the floor. This asana improves the posture, improves the digestion, opens the chest and shoulder, lengthens the spine, increase the spinal flexibility, strengthen the lower back, strengthen the shoulder. Now we will do Ardha Dhanurasana. For that, lie down on your stomach with your feet slightly apart, almost parallel to your hips, and place your arms on the sides of your body. Slowly fold your knees up and hold your ankles with your hands. Breathe in and lift your chest off the ground and pull your legs up and stretch it out. Focus on your breathing. This asana helps to reduce the abdomen fat. It energizes and strengthens the entire body and especially builds the core body strength. Now let's do Tadasana. For that, breathe in and raise your toes gently and try to balance your body on your heels. Stretch your shoulder, arms and chest upward while your toes bear your body weight. Feel the stretch in your body from the head to the feet. Hold this pose for about 5 to 10 seconds and then gently exhale. We will do it one more time. Breathe in and raise your toes gently. Try to balance your body. Stretch your shoulders, arm and chest upward. Feel the stretch in your body. Hold the pose. Gently exhale. Now we will do Vrikshasana, which is also called as tree pose. For that, balance firmly on your left leg and lift your right leg. Now place your right foot against the inside of your left thigh. Join your palms in prayer position. Hold the position while breathing deeply. Focus on your breathing. This is balancing asana, which helps to improve the focus and concentration. Now we will do it from the opposite leg. That, balance firmly on your right leg and lift your left leg. Now place your left foot against the inside of your right thigh. Join your palms in prayer position. Hold the position while breathing deeply. If you can't raise your hands up, you can simply keep your hands in the prayer position at your chest level. Now we will do an eagle pose. For that, bend the right leg, move your right thigh over the left thigh and gently wrap it around the left leg. Bend the elbows and move them to the front of your chest. Try to balance in this position. Keep breathing. We will do it from another side. Bend the left leg, move your left thigh over the right thigh and gently wrap it around the right leg. Bend the elbows and move them to front of your chest. Try to balance here. This asana helps to strengthen your muscles of the legs. It enhances the same balance of the body. Now let's do Trikonasana. For that, stand straight with your legs apart. Simultaneously, slide your right arm down along your right leg till your fingers are at your ankle. At this point, your left arm must be horizontal as your head is tilted right. If you can't touch your hands to the floor, then try to touch your hands to the knees and try to balance there. Similarly, we will do from another side. Stand straight with your legs apart. Slide your left arm down along your left leg till your fingers are at your ankle. At this point, Your right arm must be horizontal as your head is tilted left. Hold the pose with your knees and elbows straight. Now we will do warrior pose. For that, begin standing, then step your right foot forward about your feet with your foot parallel and toes pointing to the top of the mat. Bend your knee into the lung. Raise your arms straight above your head, keeping your shoulder pressed down. If you can't stretch your hands to the back, then you can simply keep your hands near your chest, bend down and balance there. Now we will do it from another side. First, step your left foot forward, bend your knee, keep your legs straight, raise your arms straight above your head, keeping your shoulder pressed down. Try to balance in this position. Now we will do Padahastasana. First, stand straight with the feet 2 inches apart. Inhale slowly and raise the arms up. Stretch up the body from the waist. Exhale and bend forward until both the palms rest on the ground. If you can't touch the ground, try to touch to your feet. Maintain this final posture for 10 to 30 seconds with the normal breathing. Now let's do Parvatasana. For that, stand straight, inhale, raise your hands up and come slowly down. Lengthen your spine and try to touch your heels to the floor. Keep balancing there. Parvatasana is also called as mountain pose. This helps to improve the flexibility and strength. Now we will do Pavan Muktasana. For that, lie down on the floor. Bend your right knee. Hold it with your both the hands and try to touch your knees with your head. Your left leg should be straight. Try to balance in this position for 10 to 20 seconds and slowly exhale. Similarly, do it from another side. Bend your knees. Hold with your hands and try to touch your head to your knees. You can also do it with both the legs together. For that, first ensure that your feet are together and your arms are placed beside your body. Take a deep breath. Hold the asana while you breathe normally. Try to touch your head to your both the knees. Exhale. Now let's do Setu Bandhasana, called as bridge pose. Lying on your back, bend both the knees and place the feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Inhale and lift the hips up, rolling the spine off the floor. Press down into the arms and shoulders to lift the chest up. Breathe and hold for 4 to 8 breaths. You can go in the Setu Bandha Sarvangasana from this asana. This asana helps to reduce the lower back pain. It stretches the chest, neck and spine. It improves the digestion. It stimulates the abdominal organs, lungs and thyroid. Now let's relax in the Shavasana, or we can simply sit in the Sukhasana. For that, sit comfortably and focus your attention on your breath. Here we completed the beginner series of the basic yoga asanas. Keep practicing, stay healthy, stay happy.